I'm Jack, and I'd like to talk about the time I met Pete Best. It was back in 1998. I was 12 or so. I was at a flea market, car boot sale, an outdoor market, and Pete Best was there here in Michigan, in the United States, and he was helping with the promotion of the new Volkswagen Beetle. So again, this would have been about 1998. Um, so he was the big draw that day. It was kind of sad though because a lot of people had stuff for him to sign, but they were big pictures and they had Ringo in them. He wasn't even in the picture. It was kind of sad to know that he had to sit through and sign all these people's posters with Ringo in them. So the time came and they announced, it was a raffle for the car. And my dad and I got in line and we waited and saw people, go through. And it finally got to be our turn. And when we got up there, you know, he had a manager and he said, one picture per person, and they sold you the picture. It was funny, earlier that day, we had actually found Pete Best's book that he had wrote at the same uh, fest or market. So we showed him that, and my dad had gotten a couple pictures, including this one in front here, made up with Pete Best in them. So we had about 6 pictures of those. Nothing crazy, but he was in all the pictures, and it was the greatest thing because Pete Best, the manager, said to Pete Best, one per, and Pete Best put his hand up and said, "Hey, this is my book." And he took everything out of my dad's hand and he signed it and smiled, shook our hands. And I believe there's a picture of me with Pete Best, but it really was nice to have him acknowledge us that we had taken the time to get the right pictures and period correct things for him to sign. And he was very nice, very strong handshake. And uh, that was my meeting. It wasn't very long, but again, he went above and beyond to be nice to my dad and I, and get a couple extra things signed that we gave to a couple friends and family. So that's it.